Wednesday, everyone. Target will release its latest earnings report. Here with what you, the consumer, should know is our own Josh Lipton. Hey, Josh.
Brad, Target earnings are indeed on tap. For the first quarter, analysts are expecting earnings per share of $2.05 on revenue of $24.13 billion. Now, that would represent a drop year over year of about 3.3%. Heading into this report, the stock is up about 10% this year. Among financial analysts, opinion fairly divided on Wall Street. 20 buys, 15 holds, and 1 sell. Companies now trying to bounce back after last year's performance when annual revenue declined for the first time in 7 years. But Target, we know, has a game plan to boost shopper traffic and profit. It's really a three-pronged strategy here. Upgrading existing stores, as well as plans to open more than 300 new stores, a paid membership program called Target Circle 360, and expanding its own higher-margin private brands, which represent roughly 30% of its business now. And more immediately, just this week, Target announced it was cutting prices on 5,000 items this summer. That includes 1,500 items getting price cuts right away. I spoke to D.A. Davidson's Mike Baker. Now, he has a buy rating on Target. Yes, he says company had a challenging 2023, but he sees better times ahead. Tomorrow, he thinks the company is going to say that Q1 comparable sales, or those from stores and online channels, were down about 3%. But Baker bets that this will be the last quarter of negative comps. And looking ahead, he thinks that the company's margins are going to get back to historical norms, meaning in that 6% range. In part, that's because Target, he says, is getting more efficient when it comes to online delivery. Now, Target does have big competition, of course, including Walmart, which reported earnings last week. If you are an investor, can you be a fan of both names? Baker says yes, because these companies represent two different investment ideas. Walmart, he argues, is a best-of-breed company that is simply firing on all cylinders right now. Target, he says, is a turnaround story and one that he believes is gonna work. Brad, back to you.
All right, tons to track in the retail landscape this week. Josh, thanks so much for teeing up Target for us, the brand of the Bullseye.